Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. So I know a lot of people are doing their fall and winter fragrance, I guess, list of what they plan on picking up. And but me, I'm going a whole different route. I have a bunch of fragrances, but for some reason, there were just certain fragrances that I was reaching for quite a bit during the summertime for various reasons. Y'all know what they were? Here we go.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give.
Thanks for sticking around. So again, this video that I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna talk about fragrances that I've been reaching for during this whole summertime. And again, my collection, I got a decent collection. It's not big to say or you know, stuff like that, but for some reason, almost all of this summer, I was reaching mostly for these. Now I would change it up throughout, but I would always gravitate towards these. And so, no in particular order, none from my favorites or anything like that. It's just overall for some reason. And so I'm gonna let you guys know why. Some of these, I would put it in empty decants and you know, and put it in my pocket and wear it. But others, I would take the bottle with me. A lot of these are small bottles that they were very handy where I can put in my pocket. And as soon as I get to work, I'll throw them in my desk. So the first one I talk about is the most recent purchase, not most recent, but newer to my collection. I had barely purchased it probably mid-summer, I guess probably last month, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I would say probably by last month. It's from the house of Missoni Wave. So this one is a beautiful summery fragrance, citrusy, very metallic. A lot of people compare it, and I see it. It's like a combination of not Paco Rabanne, Versace Pearl. I had to look at it just to give myself, and I guess in a combination of like a Nautica, you know, top of those metallic blue scents. But again, it's a fragrance that is a very awesome fragrance. I found this one at Marshall's. I've been looking for it for so long. I think since last year, people were talking about it. And so I finally saw it and purchased it. So very nice magnetic cap. So I was very intrigued about it. You see how far I brought it down. Again, I reach for it because again, I would put it in my pocket, get to work, spray myself, then I put it in my desk and have it, you know, sometimes I would hit myself also during break time. So again, Missoni Wave, beautiful fragrance. The next one is a fragrance that I purchased. They're a drug emporium. It's a partial bottle, about half a bottle or less, somewhat in between, you know, somewhere in there. And I would really reach for this, especially when they were very hot. And it's a fragrance that performed beautifully on me, from the house of Chanel Allure on Blanche edition, Blanche. Again, it's another very sharp citrusy fragrance. I like this a lot. This one I really would put in it's about somewhere about right here, I'm guessing. I will put in a decan. This is a decan that I will use for it and have it just right next to it. Let me spray from here. Man, it's just a very enjoyable cooling effect type of fragrance. Again, I would wear this one, especially when it was very hot. My truck don't have AC, so I would hit myself before I would get in my truck, and it would just give me that cooling effect. Very beautiful fragrance, lemony. Look at that. Man, citrusy, lemony type of fragrance, and it gives me that cooling effect. I should look up for these notes, but anyways, it's just sort of like if it has like just a cooling effect. I like this a lot. Again, Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Very, very nice. Let me put this back up. The next one, the next fragrance that I reach for a lot, and I will get a lot of compliments on this one. This one performs like a beast. It's from the house of Mancera, Oud Lemon Mint. Oud Lemon Mint. This fragrance is a beast. It is a beast. It is a beautiful fragrance. A co-worker said she could smell it. She knew I was there in the cafeteria during lunchtime, because you know the time clock is right around the corner from there where they come from. And they said the scent was very, very strong. So the very first time that I wore this, they asked me who has that cologne on, and I was really hesitant to say it was me or not. But again, they were like, don't get me wrong, it smells real good. So Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. It's a beautiful fragrance. It has that oud. Again, it has that kind of like a fruity citrus type of scent profile. But again, that oud and that fruitiness, it works beautifully, and it's an awesome fragrance. Again, I would take a decan. No, I'm lying. I would take the bottle. I would take the bottle, and I would take it with me the very first time. And I was like, you know what? I might hit myself again. But I said, I washed my hands after using the restroom. And I was going to hit myself in the restroom. Hand dryer. I could still smell it. I said, you know what? I don't even have to. So this one, I do wear it. One in the morning when I leave, coming home from work, I can still smell it. Again, Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. This next one is a beautiful fragrance. I reached for a lot of citrus fragrances this past summer. I like this one a lot. It's from the house of Hugo Boss Reverse. Man, it's just another one. It's sort of like in the scent profile of the Chanel, but again, a whole different scent. But again, just that citrusy, that sharp citrus scent. Man, again, compliment getter on me. I received a lot of compliments. Is that citrusy, that lemony orange, beautiful combination. I like this one a lot. I'm trying to see where's the level at it. It's about right here. So I brought it down quite a bit. I need to give me a bigger bottle and get ready for next summer again. Brought down quite a bit of it because I reached for this a lot, because again, it has that cooling effect. That's what I was looking for on fragrances, cooling effect, especially when it was a hot summer. I would really reach out to this, and this one I would take in my pocket, get to work, take it out, put it in my desk, and again, I would hit myself during break. Very, very nice fragrance. The next one is a fragrance that I was really hoping to get the perfume version of it, but it's still, this one did not fill me at all. I received a compliment or two on this one, and it's another beautiful summer fragrance from the house of YSL Y, the EDT version. Now I know the EDP version gets a lot of love, gets a lot of talks about, but this one, it's a beautiful fragrance, summery, blue, hint with like a hint of spice. I believe it has ginger in it, if I'm not mistaken. But again, it's just a beautiful fragrance, very, very summery, very enjoyable. I like this one a lot. This is no slouch. I can't remember. I think I've received compliments on this one. My wife likes this one. I know she likes this one. I wear it. Very, very nice. YSL EDT. The next fragrance that I reached for quite a bit, and I believe this was the second summer that I've had it, that I reached for, and again, never fails on compliments. And it's a trip out because a very, very cheap fragrance. It's from the house of GU Bronze. This one is a clone of Acqua di Gio Absolute. Beautiful fragrance. Now, when people ask me, sometimes I feel like saying, no, I'm wearing Acqua di Gio, but I just like being honest with people. This is not a slouched fragrance, not a fragrance that lacks on performance on me personally. But again, second summer, you see where I got it down to. I reached for this a lot. Another fragrance that I put in my pocket, put in my desk, hit myself during break time. very, very beautiful fragrance. Everywhere I go, especially when it's wind blowing, if I'm getting compliments at the taco stand, if you ever been to a taco stand, you know it's all the spices, the onions and all of that, but it still broke through all those scents, and it's still the lady that was taking the orders was able to pick up on it and ask me what I was wearing. So again, from the house of Geo Bronze, $8 fragrance at Walmart. Trip me out. Me and JP talked about it. Like, it's funny how some of these affordable fragrances seem to perform better than some of these expensive ones that we purchase, you know. So the next one I want to talk about that I reached for quite a bit. A friend of mine gave it to me. John from Houston came down for my birthday. I received this in August, and you'll see I brought it down quite a bit because I like this one a lot. Another one from the house of Hugo Boss Infinity. This one, I like this one because it's like an ambery, kind of like a sweet boozy type of scent. But it's a fragrance that is an awesome fragrance. I get probably about 4 hours out of this one. And this is a fragrance that I do not mind at all to respray myself. I really like this one, small enough where I can put it in my pocket, put it in my bag, get to work, put it in my desk. And again, I don't really want these fragrances to mess up with the, you know, my body temperature. It's always been against my skin in my pocket. But again, it's a fragrance that I really, really enjoy. If you have not ever smelled this, you probably need to get your nose on it. If you like a sweet, boozy type of fragrance, check this out. Again, Hugo Boss Infinity. Last but not least, the fragrance, again, another one. This one, my wife gave it to me for my birthday also. And it's from the same house of Hugo Boss Unlimited. This one is another fragrance that I've been looking for. I saw it that Trey from Trey Sense, check his channel out. JP, check his channel out. JP Frags, check his channel out. Again, another fragrance that he mentioned a while back, and I've been on the eye looking for it. Finally, Drug Emporium had it. I gave my wife a couple of options of fragrances that I wanted from Drug Emporium. She picked this one that she liked. A beautiful fragrance. This is a little bit more citrusy, more orangey. I guess that bergamot is more present on this one. It's just very, very loud on the citrus. It does lack a little bit on performance, but again, another fragrance that I do not mind reapplying myself throughout the day. Very, very enjoyable fragrance. Another one that honestly gives me that cooling effect that, again, I do not have AC in my truck, so I'm rolling down, going home when my windows roll down. But I hit myself before I get on my truck. I do this for me because I enjoy loving the smell and the wind picking up. You know what I mean? The air is coming in and smelling it in the air. Again, another one that gives me that cooling effect. I love this one. If you can get an opportunity to check it out, get your little sample, try it out, I can almost guarantee you might like this one. Beautiful, beautiful citrusy fragrance. Again, there were just a few fragrances that I reached for quite a bit during the summertime. Now, I did reach out for more, but for some reason, I would gravitate towards these a lot. So again, there was 2, 4, 6, 8 fragrances that I reached for quite a bit. An honorable mention because I would, but at the same time, not really. Throw this in there. Again, from Armani, Strong With You Freeze. This is a beautiful, sweet fragrance. It's like in a mix. Again, to my nose, it's like in a mix of sweet and fresh. If you smell Stronger With You, it's like a fresher version of Stronger With You. It's just a beautiful fragrance. This one, honestly, I would wear it, but the reason I would wear it more, I guess, during the daytime. But to me, it's like a date night fragrance. But the reason I would, because I'm working in the, now, thank God, I work in the climate control environment. So again, very, very nice to me. It worked very, very beautifully. Now this is the one that I would not hit myself after work. Again, it's still fresh, but it's still with that sweetness. It's, to me, it's just a little bit more for a summer night, date night fragrance. So again, just honorable mention, throw it in there. Armani, Freeze With You, Freeze. Stronger With You, Freeze, I'm sorry. Again, it's giving you guys 8 fragrances with 1 honorable mention. What you guys reach for, let me know in the comments. What you reach for the summer. What you guys plan on reaching for this winter and fall. It's just, I guess it's already here. We're starting to get cooler mornings. Now it gets hot during the day, but still cool mornings and cool evenings. I like this one. Please leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell icon. Let you know when I upload new videos. I got a package. I got an order coming in. It's a haul video. It's gonna be a haul video. It's a fragrances that I've really been eyeing for a while, and it's a lot of reviewers tricked me to get it. And a lot of affordable fragrances, but they're Middle Eastern fragrances that are affordable, that to my understanding perform awesome. So y'all stick around for, y'all stay tuned for that. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep smelling great. Y'all stay blessed, and you can already tell I'm all excited. So see you guys in the next video.